You gotta enjoy yourself, am I right? Yeah. There's nothing worse than going out with somebody that can't enjoy themselves. That's too much pressure. Now I gotta enjoy myself and you for you. That's too much work. You gotta learn how to enjoy yourself. Be good-hearted. You know, I'm tired of being around negative, nasty people all the time. You know, everybody knows somebody like that. I ain't talking about you having a rough day. That happens to everyone. Or even a tough week. Fellas, big fellas, I know, but y'all have a tough week? Man, it was a tough week this week. Or even, you know, the jargon now. There's a rough season in my life right now. I'm going through a rough season. Y'all know that. Everybody say rough season. Rough season. Yeah, that happens. But some people is just angry every day. Every day you mad? Like you always, every day? This is my rule. If you don't know nobody like that, then it's you we talking about. You hating on my joke right now. And they always gotta exude their negativity onto you. No matter what you doing good and positive, they gonna say something negative and mess it up. You could be, ladies, out shopping with your little negative, hating girlfriend. Be like, oh girl, look, these heels are so cute. Tell you right now, ain't nothing positive coming after. Ain't nobody ever said, happy birthday. Nobody ever said that. Girl, look, these heels are so cute. I bet you they don't have me your size. Man, why are you ruining this? Or fellas, say you lost your job, but you're a diligent employee. You put in applications, you know, taking interviews, everything. You finally get the job again. Like, hey man, you call your buddy. Hey man, guess what? I just got hired at the plant. I heard they about to go on strike. Like this. Why do I even talk to you? Keep that to yourself. And negativity and hating ain't new. People think it's new. People think that word new, haters. It ain't new. They used to hate on Jesus. Y'all ever heard of Jesus? Never heard? He had a movie out a few years ago. He blowing up. For real, he got a new line with Nike coming out. Air Hebrews, it's the rage. It's called Just Did It. Get it, Just Did It. It's funny to me. But they used to hate on Jesus. Every time he would go do a miracle, the Sadducees and the Pharisees would go hate on him. Now somebody out there now talking about, don't be doing no jokes about Jesus. We got some prayer haters out there. Praise. They be like, you shouldn't be doing it. I done read from the front to the back, from Genesis to Revelation. Ain't no jokes in the Bible. Like, ain't no bathroom in there either, but you use that every day, don't you? Maybe that's the problem. You all backed up. You need the sound of a mighty rushing wind. It's funny to the voice coach. So, yeah, they used to hate on him. Jesus would go out there and do a miracle. Like, he'd go out there and walk on water. All the people was excited. They're like, man, look at Jesus. He just walked on water. Here go the haters. Man, I ain't nothing but some ice. Wait till January. I could do that too. Wait till it freezes over. Then he went out and fed the multitude. In case you don't know, that's a whole bunch of people. With 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. Or 5 fish and 2 loaves of bread, depending on what church you go to. You know, everybody ain't reading out the same book. Some people ain't reading out the King James, they reading out the Brother James. Like, where did you get this Bible from, the dollar store? Because something is missing. Genesis, Exodus, Revelation, something is missing out here. Jesus' writing supposed to be in red, this is in blue. Is this Jesus or Papa Smurf? Who's talking? So he fed the multitude, 2 fish, 5 loaves of bread. People all excited. Jesus just fed everybody with 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. Or vice versa. Vice versa. Here go the haters. Yeah, but he ain't cooked the fish though, did he? It still got the bones in it. I need some hot sauce or ketchup with my fish. Where's the wheat bread? And then what's the biggest miracle Jesus is known for? Resurrection. Okay, that's pretty good. See, we got a smart crowd here. I knew I wasn't gonna hear water to wine. I heard that yesterday in Vegas. I was like, water to wine, that's the biggest? That's a good one, but the biggest? I was like, what about that blind guy? It's like, if you give him some wine, he ain't gotta see nothing. Okay, so yeah, the resurrection, that's right. And you gotta say which one though, because he brought Lazarus back too. Yeah. But not that one, because Lazarus died again. Yeah. Jesus kind of got the upper hand on him. And you think Mary and Martha was mad when he died the first time? Like, we got to bury you again? I can't pay for a second funeral. This is ridiculous. And Jesus gone now. Ain't nobody here to help us. Come on, you know that. Right? She want to laugh, but they in love. They hold their hands. Like, I would clap, but I'm in love. Clap in my heart. Ooh, if you get a GED, can you still go to a class reunion? Like, class of 10 o'clock. Like, I'll be back next year, too. Okay, back to Jesus. Y'all thought I forgot, didn't you? Nope, the resurrection brought itself back. You know, people had to see him out there. They was like, man, wait, isn't that? Look at over there. What's your name, sister?
Brooke.
Brooke. All right, that ain't really a biblical name. We're gonna call you Brooke Rye. Brooke Rye. Like, look, Brooke Rye. Over there, isn't that Jesus of Nazareth whom they crucified? Act like you're looking, Brooke. Ain't got no mirror for you. They ain't had glass like that back then. They crucified him. He's back from the dead. He must be the Son of God. You work with the voice coach pretty good. I like that. Do that one more time for me. Here go the haters. But he still got them same sandals on, though, don't he? He knew he's coming back. He could have went shopping first. Get a resurrection robe. Man.
If you're gonna be rude and sit on your phone all day, the least you can do is download the Dry Bar Comedy app. I'm on it right now. That way you can watch my whole special. Don't be satisfied with just a piece of it, a clip. Come on now. You know you want the whole enchilada.